All right. Okay. Welcome, everyone. So, in this session, we have one of our intern, Farhan, over here who will be presenting about his graduation presentation. Woo! All right. Okay. But before we proceed with the presentation, let me introduce myself first. My name is Shalin, and I'm here from the Human Resource team. And I'll be moderating the session for today in this case. And we do have a few people from the business intelligence team as well as the finance team present in this meeting. Let's see who are the people over here. All right, we have David from finance, we have Alex, Jessica, Lila. We also have Marcel, Lydia, Lilis, and Vidi from the BI team. Yay! All right. Okay, maybe that will be like a quick introduction for the people who are currently present in this room. All right, so okay, we're here as the supporter of Farhan for his presentation today. So, all right, let's do this, Farhan. Let's go
Okay.
and show us what you got.
Okay. Thank you, Shalin, and good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will present my internship graduation presentations. But first of all, I will introduce myself again. My name is Farhan Aziz. I'm here as a financial analyst intern, and I started this internship program from 30 June until 13 September. My story and experience while I'm here as an intern at BV. I will tell about my operational work, my projects, along with also other experience and also turn takeaways and learn while I'm here as an intern. So the first time I onboarding at BV, my first operational work was to join the reservation team. The first time I was delegated, I was given a responsibility on Airbnb. In at that work, I serve potential guests in informing of the availability of the property, about the service, and also sometimes give alternative property recommendation if the property that they ask is not longer available anymore, and also do things like pre-approve, accept a request to book, block tocket, direct booking via AS and using paper ID, handling overbooking, and many more. And beside that, I'm also in charge of being part-time as operation as a host and also reservations at night. In my work on this night shift, I'm prioritizing to ensure that guests who will check in on that day have been registered clearly and already checked in, all of them, to their property, especially the data already clear in Bigger and also shown in the partner Bivigo. Besides that, I also to respond to the reservation inquiries to generate and confirm more bookings at that night, and also make sure if there's late night booking at that night, is it can still be made or not, and is it the property is ready to accept the last minute bookings or not. And beside that, I'm also the operational work. I'm being the inspector of the SPP. The first SPP as being an inspector, I'm at the bank details. In this case, I make sure the account owned by the partner match with the information from the one on Bigger and also in the transfer list that finance team have. And the second one is revenue sharing. In this case, I see the transaction details of the payout and the contract details of the property, whether the revenue sharing payout provided is already accordance with the contract or not. And for the third one is the payout to booking accuracy. In this case, I do an inspection whether the payout account informations in the transaction detail is in accordance with the account that's shown in the transfer list that finances have or in the Airbnb profile listings or not. In this case, the inspection is to make sure, of course, that the money of the booking already been sent to the partner to their right account or not. And for the last one, I'm handling the occupied by partner in SPP to checking and also did inspecting whether the property has been using for private use for 60 days or not. If it has been more 60 days, is it must to notify again about the existing contract and give a warning that if there is some more personal use after this, it will be charged a fee for 10%. And in this case, also there is one of example that has been charged of the 10% revenue sharing at that time is now is around approximately 2 million. And in addition, also in operational work, I also handle finance operations, especially when Fit was in PTO for 1 week. At that time, I monitor payment to see the pending payments, especially those from Agoda and direct booking. So later the total booking value will be being set to split for the partner and also for BV. And the second one, I also did the monitor for WhatsApp Finance Ops to respond and serve question from the partners, especially in this case regarding the context of their payments. And continuing for the project that I've done, the work I made the first time at that time was after I finished my HOO is this reducing finance manual system for simplify the flow of finance work. So in this case, the automatic download, which is in the transaction details, obviously the format is still very messy, like the pictures on the on the left one, sorry, which make the finance team have to manually recreate again the payment report if being requested from the partner. So because of that, at that time, but also collaborate with PD, I tried to create a new format, which later when downloaded the CSV result were like the result, like the image on the right, where the information more clearly visible, so that the finance team doesn't need to recreate again the payment report if the partner is request, and also the partner can also easily understand to read the payment report easily. That makes the objective of simplify the flow of finance work can be done. And for the second project, I also took care of the auto issue that was not really accurate sometimes according to the partner accounts that it went wrong to 656. This project of course aimed to reduce the transfer list case that require the finance team to retransfer again the money from 656 to the right partner account, because should be the the payment money should be paid directly to the partner, not to 656. And also actually this is similar to my SPP, which pay auto booking accuracy, but in this case I did deeper inspections. I also collaborate with PD to make a select notification 656 logs to see that to notify information about the payout listings, which is still went to the 656. So later, if there is some notify from the Slack, we can check and revise immediately the report that comes from Slack. So in addition, I also check through the Excel to see listing information per profile, to see the settings they have, so that if there's some listing that detected that is still went to 656, it can be corrected immediately to the right partner account. And from this work, according also to the report from David, who directly hold the case, at that time it has decreased very far for the case to enter 656, and that have to be retransferred again from 656 to the partner, even though this problem is not yet 100% solved, because there are still things that haven't been synchronized. But on my last day, I also hear that there are some information that will be another development later, that information on Bigger and also from the Airbnb profile will be integrated, so that if that could be happen later, of course the select notification of the logs that about the information about the payout went wrong to the 656 will be very effective in detecting and fixing the problem. And for the next project, there is OPO, or the Operation Performance Optimizations. In this case, I also collaborated with Lila in creating these inspections with the objective to improve the quality and performance of BV operational activities. In this case, it is in terms of inspection carried out for the reservation, host, and also the property manager, which are expected to be more structured with this OPO. With this, I also hope that this will make the operation teams better and faster in learning all aspects and problems in terms of operations, especially later on when there are new people at HOO, they are expected will be help them develop more faster with this OPO. And then in addition, besides that, I'm also doing some mini project at this by calculating the financial metrics like the horizontal, vertical, also the ratio analysis. And I also calculated the additional ratio, that is DuPont ROE, which is in this case was a deeper breakdown than the usual ROE. In this calculation, it can be seen from the development of the financial performance every month, especially on DuPont ROE and which can indicate that the company can manage efficiency in terms of the operational costs, which is represented also by the NPM without any additional external financing. In addition, also it is hoped that it can become a benchmark later in the future to determine the minimum target that must be achieved in order to create good performance in terms of finance. And also besides that, I also have the task of the calculating of the partnership efficiency analysis. In this task, I'm responsible for calculating if BV takes a policy. In this example, if we continue to optimize beautiful Bali villa for only one BR, or we offboard the property. From there, I try to calculate the projection that can be obtained or the opportunity loss that can occur from the property per month. I try to calculate with this test from the booking feed data that also happened to this property previous month, so that later we can see the average sales that can be obtained from this property to BV to see the projections per month and also the opportunity loss. And another experience that I got here as the intern is being a host. This experience certainly trains me a lot in terms of confidence and also communications. My first time hosting was in happy hour. It's for the farewell party for William, Jaslyn, and Giselle. And for the second time is I'm being the host for BI Fun Day last month with Coffee D, and also with a unique time is it the Independence Day of Indonesia. And also the next one, there are also quiet takeaway and learn from this internship that I got. And the first one that is really got from the lesson is of course the time management, because from the beginning I and my batch trial have been trained for everything through Google Calendar, and also set personal schedules, set meeting schedules, or to communicate with fellows also using Google on calendars, which of course trains my time management skills. With this Google Calendar, it helps me in organizing all the activities that I have on that day neatly, according to also the hours that also have been determined. And in addition, for the second one, I also learned a lot in terms of collaboration and communication. In this case, because BV for interns are also required to actively participate in expressing their opinion. So of course, this will train me a lot more in terms of communication skills, and also by collaborating with other people who have their own expertise. This also can train communication by collaborating and conveying the clear intentions without any misunderstandings. And the next one of the things that I got most experience, of course, in terms of the IT tools that are run by BV. There are a lot of tools used by BV to support their full remote working culture to be able to fill all of the work. In this case, the tools is used for everything, such as for communicating, documentation, and also for the execution of the work. As in this case, there are such as Slack, Tocket, Coda, Bigger, Redash, Airbnb, ManyChat, Trello, Whimsical, and many more. And also, apart from that, of course, I also learned a lot from BV Visions and core values. As the BV Vision has the way to they inspire delight to everyone, and also the culture that Bukit Vista has is like the value posed by BV, which is supporting openness, friendly environment, very open to innovation, and accepting failure as learning and also development. In addition, also there is like fail fast, help others to help themselves. Don't assume use that, and this value is very proven, and I see it on BV because everything that is done is based on data that also owned by BV. And also there is details matters, and I learned a lot for this, especially when I was in operations, because the details were very important at that job. And also there are never also be transparent. I also got experience from here to be able to continue to grow and express the opinions that I have freely. And for the last one, for the future interns, the candidate for internship or who is currently at the internship program, I can say that you're in the right place for you learn to develop your skills at work, and of course to add your experience. And also in accordance with developments, Bukit Vista Startup upholds a very good cultural points and develops innovations continuously without stopping. This will encourage and hone your mindset and skills to be better, and of course hone in learning to adjust the workload along with time management, and also like creating a business. And here you can explore freely in improving the business according also to the skills or expertise that you have, and collaborate also with other people who have different skills. So thank you. That's all from me, and thank you to all of you who have accepted me and guided me here and mentor me here during my internship previously. I wish you guys successful always. Thank you.
Alright, man. Thank you, Farhan, for the presentation just now. I think just now we can also see kayak apa, it's pretty extensive ya. I mean, apart from the start of his internship, dari 3 weeks of HOO, continuing on to finance projects by Farhan, sempat juga covering like maybe doing PTO, and then continuing on with the list of projects yeah, that he mentioned just now in this case. Alright. Okay, so thank you, Farhan, for the presentation over here. So, okay, next segment in this case is for the supporters, like I mean the team members over here, to maybe like share a little bit more. How does it feel like working with Farhan, or perhaps if you work on a project together, like how was it? What was the challenge? Perhaps like there must be some kind of challenge lah ya, apa working, especially when you're working with with others, or maybe working with someone like outside of your own expertise and so on. So yeah, well let's see. Okay, I think just now Farhan also mentioned that you this specific project with Lila, right? In this case. Nah, kalau gitu, Lila, are you free like right now? Okay. Halo Lila. Lila, suaranya.
Hello, could you hear me?
Yes, okay. Okay, just now I thought like, where's the voice? Okay. Okay, Lila, since the audio is okay from your side, okay, maybe can you tell us a little bit more nih, like how was it like working with Farhan for the project previously? Lila, sorry, and now we cannot hear you. Okay, seperti issue from her device. Okay, sorry. Okay, maybe Lila, alternatively, you can also like type that in the chat box as well, yeah, and then later on we'll help to read it out for you. Okay, yes, Farhan. Farhan, kamu raise hand. Okay, ngakak dong. Okay, no worries lah, it's okay. Okay, then in that case, right, can I actually call to David then, our finance team?
Sure.
Okay, silakan David.
Iya, halo Farhan. Ya, first I met with Farhan is I think Farhan is calm like me. I afraid that we cannot communicate because we sama-sama diam and calm gitu. So but when Farhan approached me then said that apa itu ya, Farhan nanya soal finance, and then the first delegation that I give is SPP gitu. Jadi I just want to thank you for Farhan because SPP first ada satu SPP terus, and then finance WA juga di handle Farhan kemarin. Yang thank you for backup for itu, and juga, and then yang terakhir itu juga buat kontrak 6 gitu. Yang 6 ya, I just say that thank you to Farhan. Good luck for your and then I hope we can work together in the future. That's all from me, Kak Sani.
Thank you, Kak.
Okay, thank you, David. As you can see, these two people are very calm. That's why David thought they cannot actually get along at first. So, okay, thank you, David. And okay, next, can I actually call it to Bella in this case? I believe Bella here is also Farhan's mentor, right? In this case, so maybe you can tell us more. What was it like mentoring Farhan? How do you see his development, or maybe if there's anything you want to say to Farhan?
Hello, suaranya masuk ya?
Masuk.
Okay, as Sam and David, I like to say thank you to Farhan because actually Farhan analysis is good. When in BI brainstorming, we can see that he can spoke that this is increase and decrease, that show that Farhan have good analytical skills, and covering finance tasks is not easy, but you can did it actually. Then thank you so much for your contribution here, and good luck for your thesis. See you, Farhan.
Thank you, Bella.
Okay, thank you, Bella. Alright, okay. Lila, is Lila back?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, masuk. Okay, fine. Sila.
Aku nggak open cam ya.
Okay.
First, I would like to say thank you to Farhan. Being in one project with Farhan is really fun. He also santu, and then he also helped me a lot, so accommodating, and it's just fun working with him. Thank you, Farhan. Good luck for your teacher.
Thank you, Lila.
Okay, sorry for the interruption for a while. Okay, perks of working from home, gengs. Sorry. Alright, so okay, just now thank you, Lila, for your kind words as well, and sharing more about your experience working with Farhan. Alright, so next person in line, since we actually quite a few of them, so maybe I'll call out maybe 1, 2 more people in this case. Okay. Okay. Hi, Gabby. Alright. Alright, welcome. Okay, maybe I'd like to try and call out to Felix aja deh. Coba Felix, anything you want to say for Farhan?
Yes, share. Okay, Farhan, yeah, thank you for everything. I think we haven't worked together a lot outside of reservations, sometimes my SPP delegation, and also the data that we collected for the number of people in operation. Besides that, I don't think there is anything else. Yeah. Thanks to you and Lila. Also, we have Oppo to evaluate the performance of operation team. And I would like to say, I think some people may agree that your analysis is great. And I do think so. In addition, I think it's been fun knowing you and working with you. I am impressed with your character and everything that you do. Like, I think you are quite diligent and doing work. It's always finished. Your work is always finished and everything. Yeah, and it's done in such good quality also. I think so. So yeah, that's it from me. See, yeah, all the best for you moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Felix. Gitu.
Okay, thank you, Felix. Alright, pas sesama pejuang operations ya. Alright, then next perhaps can I go to this case from our vice lead of BI?
Okay, thank you, Lynn, for arranging the IGP for Farhan. So first of all, I would like to say congratulations for Farhan finishing this internship. Actually, I'm not like I don't really know that Farhan is on a magister study ya, S2. I often like S2 semester 3 udah semester akhir gitu. And as everyone said that the analytical skills is great. That's also I think support you to finish your S2 fast nanti. That's very good. Dedication about Farhan's work is also there, I guess. Whenever I delegate something, he always responsible for that. Like SPP delegation and also and what is that? Basically enforcing the adoption of new contract like the 10% direct revenue sharing. That's also good. What things that you can improve a lot is in terms of focusing your work basically later on, like summarizing the general things. I see there's so many things you work on, but perhaps it's unseen. Like you need to make it more like visible to people. Like David work, see, David work is not visible to people, so not many people knowing about the good or benefits about that. So in the future, you need to declare lah your work apa itu dan seterusnya, so many people can get benefit of your work. But overall, I think you done a good job for this internship, and I hope your career in the future, whether it is in the finance, as analyst ataupun as as accountant, it will be great when you have experience here in Bukit Vista. Once again, thank you very much for your contribution, Farhan. I hope you learn a lot here, and see you on top. That's
Okay, nice. Thank you, Lilis. Prove that not a lot of people know that Farhan is actually currently pursuing a master's. It's okay. It's okay. It's a fun fact of the day, yeah, for those who didn't know. All right. Then, okay then. Before we wrap up for this session nih, I'll give it back to Farhan if you have any last things that you want to say in this session.
I just want to say thank you, all of you, for Felix, Bella, Lila, Kalilis, Jessica, Kak David, and Ovidi, Marcel, and the of people in the BI chapters. Thank you because from the first time I entered to the BI chapter for the internship program, honestly, I feel that the environment was very good, not cause me fear or creating some bad pressure from the start. So made me happy and also comfortable. Was surprised by the work on the reservation, but after I understood of the flow and was able to do it, so made me more comfortable and didn't cause bad pressure. Thank you for all your wish and all your wish. I wish you also good luck and successful on your life and also your career. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Farhan, for your yeah. So same here as well. We wish you like all the best as well. Buat S2-nya. Yeah, best of luck lah ya for your like future journey ahead from right. Okay, nice. All right, so this actually marks the end Hans graduation presentation session. In this case, thank you to everyone who came for this session. Yeah, that will be it, guys. Or